very expensive. And it's a monthly payment. All right, chat, we're back. We should have a more stable connection. I dropped it. We're at 720p, but it should look fine, like, for stream. It should look just as fine. Let me see. Pull it up here. So, you guys didn't miss anything. Just travel back to the vehicle. And I figured why try to fight that anyways. You know, why? Because the connection quality is just not good. What up, Obi-Wan? I see you.
So apparently 23rd by U of M medical
23rd
building.
by U of M. Okay.
On Riverside.
Do you have a address?
Well, I'll look it up.
Let me share
UMM.
Yeah, share that. Let me share this out again.
I used to deliver stuff with a company called Quicksilver, and they had a spot where we'd pick up and drop off there. So I think it's right by there.
Okay. And chat, just be flexible this week with the streams. They're going to be like, on and off. Like, but we're going to be out here. Let me see. I'll wait till people are tuned in again. There we go.
I guess it's 500 Southeast Harvard.
500 Southeast Harvard.
I don't know if that's the one. There's multiple medical buildings, so.
If anything, we go over there and then we'll reassess.
Great for cancer treatment.
So Harvard Southeast Street? Or Street Southeast?
500 Harvard Street Southeast.
Okay.
Southeast Harvard Street.
Got it, yeah. Let me finish sharing this out. So yeah, we're back in the warm.
That was that wind, man.
Yeah, it was literally the wind. It's a Minnesotan trope, but it's true. If the sun is warm and like being outside in the cold, you're warm, but like the wind is nuts.
I guess it's 2450 Riverside Avenue. I was wrong about
2450 Riverside.
Yep, that should have better places to park too.
Guys, also you can share this feed to the group so for help for people looking for what's going on. There you go. How many people got kidnapped? I mean, there's raids happening. We're about to go back to the city. We covered a protest in support of Uber union and union stuff, but it all wraps right into immigrant rights and stuff.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of people out there because of what's going on. Let me double check. Okay, we're good. Yeah, just be flexible this week, you guys. Make sure you got your notifications all on. Join my Discord server so that way, like, when the stream goes down, you know where to find it when we go right back up. Might be like a few minutes where we need to reset or get to a new spot because there's no sense in fighting the connection inside of the light rail. There's just no need to do that.
That tunnel, man, when you go under it.
Yeah, that's really what it was. Okay, here we go. We're on our way to Minneapolis.
I think we're still in Minneapolis right now.
No, true. I mean, like downtown. Downtown.
You can either go 35 or take the river drive.
Oh, that's not that bad. Equipment noises.
I need to get my helmet repaired because 2 of the bolts fell out.
Oh, I got a new
So-
one. I just got a new one earlier this year.
It's not like a real bulletproof helmet, but it will stop
Less than
protect
lethals.
my head if I get hit with a rubber bullet or a brick. I'm more concerned about like rocks and everything.
True. Yeah.
Because that's more realistic than an actual bullet.
Could I winch, I guess? Oh, no, I can't. This car's going slow, and this one's going fast. And then this one, I'm just gonna wait. No. Now we go. Tell Chris to check his messages on Facebook. Check your messages, apparently.
Oh, okay. Ice staging at Riverside.
Okay, we're on our way.
Thanks, Christian.
We are en route. Good timing, because we had just left the protest at the airport. You can see people still going back to their vehicles from it.
So I guess my friend was right. He probably saw the same thing.
Yeah.
So when you served, were you around here?
I was in Arden Hills.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a station here, but I wasn't at the Fort Snelling one. I could have been, though. They were offering. They were like, Mercado. They were even asking me just like a couple years ago. They were like, you want to come back in and you can get a job at the Fort Snelling? And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. No, thank you.
I wouldn't enlist.
I am done with the military. No, thank you. I want to smoke marijuana. If they could get a waiver and let me smoke weed and serve in the military, I mean, I would reassess maybe.
If they legalize it federally.
Yeah, because obviously you can't smoke on duty. I'm not asking to do that.
Yeah.
But like after work, it should be fine. Just like drinking.
If you have a bunch of people dealing with PTSD that are in the military, and weed helps.
It helps, yeah.
It doesn't make sense why you wouldn't let your soldiers use it, as long as they're not using it on duty.
Especially since soldiers self-treat with alcohol and other things anyways. All the time.
Yeah, my drinking's dropped a lot from like when I started smoking again.
There you go.
Yeah,
that's good. I had a few drinks at my aunt's Thanksgiving thing, but I'm not like that. I probably won't have another sip of alcohol again until Christmas again up there. Yeah. It's really a social cue, but I don't even keep alcohol at my place. It makes me just feel like sick. Golly. It's the weather. I'm happy to be in the warmth again, though. That's what I'm happy for.
Right before we went back out.
It'll be a week full of field trip streams, guys. I don't know if I want to be doing a whole lot of... Besides game, I'll probably do like a gaming stream, at the end of the night, but... I might be tired. We're out here in the elements.
I had a job driving those autonomous vehicles out in Eden Prairie for a little bit, and maybe like 8 months total. But they wouldn't let you smoke because it's like a DOT.
Oh, true. Yeah, so you get drug tests.
Yep. So I cut off completely and stopped smoking for that. But
there you go.
But I had to get up at 3:30 in the morning. It paid decent, but
3:30 a.m. wake up time sucks.
And like I could never get enough sleep.
True.
And it was a really easy job.
You're in an automated car, so you sit there, right?
No, most of it you're driving.
Oh, okay.
Like only about 10% of the route was actually like autonomous capable.
Oh, nice.
And so I think they fixed a lot of it, but like the cars just had like issues because they weren't like updating the maps or dealing with any of the issues they were having to. That was like bad communication from the main building, but they were trying to put all their resources into the Uber deal or Lyft deal in Atlanta. So kind of what they're trying to do with Waymo in Minneapolis, I think. They're trying to do with main mobility down in Atlanta. So we'll see how Waymo really affects things. But I know Uber and Lyft don't treat their drivers good.
No.
Like one of my coworkers did Uber for a while and still did it. He got screwed over so bad. Like they'd offer you like a deal, and then like cut out the map like right before you're about to make it.
Oh, what the hell?
And like they tease you with if you can get somebody rides, but then like you wouldn't make the number.
Oh wow.
Because they'd like slow down your speed, they were saying on the app, or there'd be some glitches that would just magically pop up. And I don't know what was really true or what wasn't, but I trusted him when we talked about that.
Yeah.
And like barely anybody tips, he said.
Oh, and they have a skip button on the tip screen for Uber. People are going to hit that.
I always did though.
Oh yeah, I put the 15% one, but they have the skip button on there.
I just mainly use Lyft.
Heading back downtown, you guys.
So they always have a protest up here.
On the bridge?
Yep. I saw 2 accidents right underneath it.
What the heck?
Like within like a couple months span. People were just looking up and they got in accidents. One was a Tesla that was totaled, and it was a Tesla protest that day.
Oh wow.
It was pretty funny to see that.
Yeah, there's some irony there. Thank you, Chad, for sticking with the interruptions. There will be. We'll try to keep it to a minimum. If you guys could share the stream, like the stream again, subscribe to the channel, all that.
Agent shows up to your private property and particularly your home, you do not have to open the door. That is the first step you can do. And that is something we're reminding people to remain silent. We're also asking anyone who has an immigration status to ensure that they are in communication with their attorney.
The Supreme Court ruling over the summer is adding to the fear of ICE immigration enforcement in the Twin Cities, particularly in the Somali community. The ruling permits racial profiling as grounds for immigration stops, according to Anna Patratz-Acosta, who is a visiting professor at the University of Minnesota.
So I think the biggest fear right now is that a lot of people in the Somali community who are U.S. citizens or who have lawful immigration status, that they're going to be inadvertently swept up in these raids or these enforcement actions that are targeting the Somali community.
Acosta adds increased federal immigration agents presents an increase.
You have American citizens getting wrapped up into it.
Former Minneapolis
getting detained and sent to the ICE facilities.
A new state trial. Chauvin was convicted of second-degree murder in the killing of George Floyd during a 14-day trial in 2021. His attorney argues that the sentence should be vacated or a new trial should be granted due to false testimony and misconduct by prosecutors. Chauvin serving a 22-and-a-half-year prison sentence along with a 20-year federal sentence for violating Floyd's civil rights. The state has until January 4th to respond. WCCO time is 1:06.
Time to find out how it's moving on the roads and what's moving in via the skies. This is traffic and weather together on CCO, starting with a check of the commute.
Watch for a crash on 36 westbound between Victoria Street and Lexington Avenue. An update on the crash 65 northbound before 99th Avenue. It's been moved over to the right side of the roadway. Still some slow traffic in the area. 35W northbound slow between 26th Street and 94. That's traffic. I'm Scott Ryan on News Talk 830 WCCO.
The latest conditions and the outlook for the next few days with your CCO forecast.
All right, it's time to bring in WCCO TV Chief Meteorologist Chris Schaefer.
It's time to chill out. One positive note, we'll see some sunshine today.
Too much
but the
chill.
Wind, now it's going to be coming from the northwest, 10 to 15. Our temperatures, they're going to tumble all day long.
Help.
We bottom out tonight under a clear sky at about 5 below. Fortunately,
Jesus.
the wind backs off. So the wind chill tomorrow morning, it will feel like about 17 below. Now tomorrow, sunshine early, clouds increase, the wind picks up again. Only a high of 16. We could see some flurries again Friday and Saturday.
Thank you, Chris. Currently mostly cloudy and 15. Our Bergeron News Talk 830 WCCO.
Dependable, sometimes unpredictable, and always relevant and compelling. News Talk 830 WCCO.
If you paid attention to our last conversation, we will get some football talk from the former offensive lineman, who again, Dave,
On the
from
right
what I
side,
know,
right?
Andy Luger, the only offensive lineman to retire his college career undefeated. Right? I mean,
Everybody's so aggressive here, so
I know. This is an aggressive driving spot.
and then once you get up there, make a left.
This is the highway you take to get to St. Paul, you guys. You might be spending time in that city too here. We'll see. I don't know about today, but this week.
Then make a left at the lake. There might be a group of protesters around here too.
Yeah, probably a
So
pop
that
up.
might be good to kind of just stick by them.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna roll the window down and listen for whistles.
It's like 23rd and Riverside.
23rd and Riverside.
So you're not necessarily going to that medical facility, but so make a left on Riverside, which is that next light. Not this one, but the one
Next
after.
one, but the next one.
Yeah. What's in the van there? Okay, that's not nice.
No.
Definitely
That's the type of
not nice.
vans they use, though.
That's crazy how much they pay them to, like... I heard they had 112,000 applicants.
Yeah, they have a big push coming. So left here.
Yep.
Funds from the Feeding Our Future fraud were being used to support terrorism in Somalia. And that, it seems to me that resonated with people, and it sparked calls for new investigations, and it got people all
So they said they're staging a write-up here, kind of?
And that's something that
Because I
concerns me.
believe this...
Okay,
They're about to do a raid on the building, probably. Slow down.
So maybe see if they're here, otherwise go down to, like, the actual complex.
Yeah.
all across the country, including
Maybe you can get
That's
there on
23rd right
maybe you get
there.
there on 22nd right here, right?
Money
Yeah.
and the enormous sums of money and other money that you and Joe Thompson pursued. What can you tell us about whether that money was funneled to Al-Shabaab in this terrorist organization?
Yeah, there's no evidence that I'm aware of to support that assertion, and I don't even know where it came from.
Cedar Riverside's that
And
new
just so
building
your
down there.
Oh, it's
listeners
okay. We gotta
are
keep going.
aware,
Then. My bad.
This kind of stuff happens when you're
Oops.
a
Oh,
prosecutor.
damn, dude.
Certainly
Damn,
when
tow
you're
truck
the
driver.
US attorney, people come to you with, I heard X, I heard Y.
Tow truck driver almost took that person out.
He's trying to tow a vehicle.
That's what it seems like. Is that what we're? Is that what, oh boy, he's in the middle.
You can
of
just
this.
turn around there. That sucks, man. Towing people's cars.
Those people that do that shit love that shit though. They're all weird. I've never met a tow truck driver that's been not a weirdo. They love towing people and they love fucking people over. Okay, you direct me where we're going.
Let me go left here. And then I'm right back on Riverside.
Yeah. Okay.
Together and then building a team to bring, these 70 plus indictments. It's a massive fraud.
So yeah, like up there's the Riverside on Cedar Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of businesses there.
I would get more resources for it because you got thousands of bank accounts to go through transaction after transaction. That was studied to death. It was investigated to death. It was good.
4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Never know, sitting in conference rooms without windows, just going
I got John calling me.
Like right here.
to find every dime we could, because one of the powers of the federal government.
Man, I ended up photographing one of the buildings over here. Kind of weird. And it was so bad. Like it smelled like chemical. I think people were smoking like some sort of hard drug there. And like I can't believe that they let the place get so bad. So it's pretty much slumlords. Like none of the doors even locked all the way.
Jesus.
And so like all of them smell really bad.
We have a history in that office, and I do as well, prosecuting terrorism and support for terrorism, and did that the first time I was U.S. attorney. So this should have been discussed privately and quietly by people.
Good eye seeing him because the sun's kind of blinded.
Right.
And so just go straight through this light. And then I think on one of those lights you make a left.
The U.S. Attorney's Office of the FBI, there are multiple investigations we're hearing about. That draws resources away from, the real problem here, which is uncovering all of the fraud that we know exists.
Let's just review the money again. And a lot of this we've discussed, but because this story has bubbled up for a variety of reasons, I think it's worth addressing this again. Again, we literally cannot have a better guest than this man. He's tremendous to us anytime he comes on, but in this case, because of his involvement in investigating fraud at these different levels, it's great to have the former U.S. Attorney for the District of Minnesota, Andy Luger, with us. From what we know now, how much of the money have we been able to get
There's a van there, but it's a work
from
van.
these
Right? Got
individuals?
ladders on top.
Yep.
And Andy, how much of this money is just we know because of
The news is we're in the right neighborhood now.
Yep, just go straight through the stoplight up
money
here.
we're just
Okay.
not going to have any success trying to get back.
Well, in any fraud, there's a certain amount that you're not going to get back. If it went for travel, if it went for, buying clothes or things that aren't really worth anything right now, and that's pretty typical in a fraud case. Here we estimated $250 million. I think by the time I left, we had recovered about $60 million in
Definitely look for vans and
jewelry, and the
lot.
kinds of things you can recover. Some of the money was invested
That just looks like a work van.
resort
Or SUVs.
that's hard to get back, and
They like to use Lincoln
one defendant
SUVs.
offered to sell his investment property.
I wish they had a photo that
put the
they
money
sent.
back into the-
Because it's hard to really know what's true and what
So there
isn't.
are
True.
bits and
And when these
pieces of
things
it,
happen, I feel like people just, they hyper-focus and
a lot of fraud cases
sometimes they
in my day,
report badly.
and I don't think I've ever gotten.
Well, yeah, it's like a lot of social media users that don't have like media training, and they're just gonna post whatever.
And I mean, everybody has a phone on them now.
Right.
A camera on them with phones.
I mean, you want 100%, right? That's success. But in all the cases you've been involved in, and this office has been involved in, what's a number where you would say, okay, this is more than we normally would give them?
Oh, I think 20-30% would be like that.
We are in the right place now. There we're gonna be activity here, like what we got. We can find a place to pull over. This is the Riverside Plaza, y'all.
So it's always important when your listeners understand they got private resources. We're fighting.
So did you respond to the thing last time?
What's that?
The one in St. Paul?
No, I didn't get there fast enough. I was on my way, but I was too slow.
I got there late too.
Yeah.
Woke up at like 12:30.
Yeah, I wasn't ready to get to. I'm ready now. I'm locked in, but I was not locked in. I was getting ready to go to another place or something.
So if they're not in this specific area,
Let's find a place to park on the street over here. Yeah, we were just over here.
because it might be worth going near like a little bit further south. Because around United Noodle, there's like a mosque, and
yeah, that could be a
there's
good
a big
idea.
Muslim population there. I feel like that's one that a lot of people don't know about.
You said that's the U of M campus. That's where they brainwash people into libs. Well, Donald Trump himself made me a lib. So what does that mean? What do you think that tells you? The guy I voted for the first time turned me into a lib. I didn't go to the U of M. I applied though. I wanted to. Pretty prestigious school.
People would write letters and some officials would say, "You're not doing this right." Well, okay. Let me. Why don't you ask me what we're doing, and we'll tell you. And if you think it's not enough, okay, we'll talk about that.
So you think we should go to that mosque, or are we gonna pull over here?
Go over here and see what's going on.
Let's go pull over and
I hate to leave and then everything
True.
happens here.
That's why we do this.
But the thing is, they normally go on for a while.
Yep.
That's not like a quick 10-minute thing and it's done.
No, that's why we have plenty of time to get to wherever is going down, but we gotta figure it out. Chat, you feel free to share the feed groups too. You can tell them me and Chris aren't working with the police at all. We're here to film the police, figure out what the police are doing, so your immigrant community doesn't have to fear us around you. We're trying to film what the feds are doing. You find a place to pull over. There's like places that I got on the street. I'm gonna.
So there should be something open.
Hopefully, there has been, but they've been on the other side of the street. Street parking's so fun.
All right.
There you go. City street parking. Let's go, bud.
In a pickup truck.
In a truck. That's in a spot.
Do not block driveway.
Yeah.
Maybe down this thing.
Yeah, let's try this one.
Yeah, there's problems.
Oops. My charger. In other states, there's like people, you just pull over to the other side of the street and park. To be facing the same way. Almost did that, but I don't know.
Maybe that's a lot you could just park in.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, even if it's like tow away, no one's gonna tow you. Whatever.
Yeah, we're sitting in it. Talking about the Cedar East comment?
Yeah. Could even pull in there or at the end.
Our entry-level data plan start at just $20 a month, and for a limited time, switch.
That way you're not
Yeah,
in the
like
spot.
in the back. Maintenance.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
For additional details.
Oh, it's down in that that street.
Oh, I
That's
see.
perfect.
Yeah.
I didn't even see that. The squirrel
Squirrel.
running with nuts.
We'll probably pull up right behind this car right here.
Yeah. Visitor parking. Perfect.
Nice. Perfect. Yep. All this is visitor parking. Right here.
All right, so
Now we can figure out what the heck's going on. He said trucks who can't drive are lifted. It's not a lifted truck. It's like a regular truck.
La Raza. So, a radio from La Raza, Minnesota, reports us the arrest of 2 people this morning. Nicollet Avenue in Richfield.
Richfield?
Yeah.
That was just posted 2 hours ago. It could be done now.
It's already done. It said this morning.
That one's this morning. We probably got to start early tomorrow.
They normally hit raids around 10 a.m. it seems.
Mm-hmm.
That's when both the other ones were.
Yep. Thank you everybody for all the shares on Facebook and everything. Oh yeah, we're staying safe. We're saying we're good. We're good.
You seeing your feed pop up?
Yep. Nice. My feed's there. Yeah, we're pulled over right now so we can use our phones and figure out what's going on and where. You said stay here? Yeah, I mean, this is the area that, we should be in. You saw me today, of course. Thank you, Derek. Did you say Riverside Plaza? Yeah, we're in the vicinity. We're not far, so if there's a raid near it, we'll be able to react.
I get a bad signal here for some reason.
You got a bad signal?
Gotta refresh it.
I got 5 bars, 5G, Verizon.
Okay, now it's back on.
There you go. Alright. Let's see what we got here. This is what me and Status Coup did in Chicago, you guys. We'd pull up to a restaurant, though.
Except for the criminals, I love everybody here, right, left, and center. I think we got a vibrant business community, a vibrant civic community. I think that this is
Let me see what we got
the best place
here.
to live I've ever lived.
Might be worth going on that La Raza page and see.
I don't like it when anybody
That's a good one. There's also a signal group, too, here I gotta get into.
talks about our state
And I
that
can
way,
get you
but
into.
that's me.
Okay.
Well, I think
Signal
some,
link.
and I'm with you 1,000%. I found it myself.
Okay.
Man, during the
Going too far.
Hispanic Heritage Month, the place that runs the Carmel Mall,
Yeah.
they had all their security dressed like ICE.
Really?
Yeah.
You and how confident from what you've had your conversation with Joe Thompson on trying to track
Kind of interesting way. They had, so they're all in like the face masks and everything.
I thought it was ICE at first.
Oh yeah.
Are there greater concerns still that
Maybe when ICE drives by, they'll be like, "Oh, we're already covering it, and we got our people there."
enormous billion-dollar fraud scheme, which is, Joe Thompson, last time I asked
This is a lot of rules for this signal group.
So you said we're over
Yeah.
$1 billion, he just kind of laughed.
It's a lot.
We're going to go well past that. So just the other coordination and the concerns about that.
It's a lot of money and it's a lot of fraud. I never, when I stood up and said
No, I don't
we're
want to
indicting
invite
X, we're indicting
Okay.
Y, I never said we're done. In fact, I said the opposite. There's much more to do, and there is much more to do. My sense from the outside is
How do I get into this? I don't
a
understand.
continuation of the work that we did when I was there.
Yeah, so that's how they dressed.
People are doing that work professionally.
Oh wow, yeah, that's the Riverside security.
And
To say,
they weren't like bad, but
Right.
I thought they were ICE when I saw them.
then you got to provide the prosecutors, the forensic accountants. It's everything in our criminal justice system. When people say to me, at a cocktail party, why don't we do X? And I said, okay, we need more judges, we need more prosecutors, we need more investigators, because it just, you can't snap your fingers. You got to have the resources to do the work. And we did the best we could with what we had, and they're doing it right now. To get to the bottom of all of it will take more.
Okay, so let's stay with that, because we've had these conversations before when you've joined us many, many times about
at the state level, and I get that there's many people out there questioning Governor Walz. I'm one of them. We've addressed that before. So I want to deal with other matters here because the president's comments were just yesterday. Okay.
No.
I think your former office
Trying to get into my signal.
significantly more
My
money
signal or whatever. I don't
to
know.
everything you said, more investigators, more attorneys, and how does it compare?
It's like
to
tomorrow
multiple
night,
offices
Northern
across
Lights.
the country?
Oh, okay. I guess I'm in there. No, it's all.
Just don't know what comparable offices are doing. When I was,
Okay, my signal's
when
getting.
I saw what we were dealing with
I'm going crazy.
and the gang
Huh.
cases, just to name
I haven't logged into it in a while.
I went to the Department of Justice and asked for more resources, and I got it. I got the largest hiring bump the office had ever seen. Made my case. There
Okay, let me get into that now. Group.
I got more than any other U.S.
Nice.
attorney's office in the country, and it's didn't make me friends with all the U.S. attorneys around the country. But that's okay.
Okay, now I can get you in it too. Okay, I'm in this. I'm in the group now. Okay. Can't say anything though until I let you share the link.
22 and 3, and then all sorts of budget cuts, and they do what they do in Washington with the budget. That affected our office, and so as people left to become a judge or whatever they
is
do,
this?
we couldn't backfill and continue that growth. So we were up to, I think, 78 lawyers at one point, which was a very, very high point for the office. We were hiring like crazy, great people. And now I think they're down in the 40s.
Okay.
Maybe the 50s. And I think they're hiring.
All right, I'm in that one. Okay, and then the other one is the Facebook group.
And so when, it's something else I try to talk about at parties, because I'm a fun guy at parties, is when everybody talks about cutting the government, what are you cutting?
What's the name of that Facebook group?
It's just a page.
Oh.
La Raza. It's like the Mexican radio station.
So it's one of those things that
They're the ones that actually hosted the Hispanic Heritage Month.
yes,
Hmm.
this office needs more people, more resources. I hope they get it.
I see.
I don't know
Okay.
what the plans are. For a period of time at least, I got that out of the administration.
Hey, what are you doing, Vicky?
Okay, I want to get to more of your Jones Day work another time because I'm sure we can talk at length about that. But as a passionate Viking fan,
Messages are coming in on the group. No, I'm seeing them.
was an undefeated offensive lineman in college, and again, congratulations.
Andrew, yesterday I seen a few people that were in West St. Paul and Charlton, and they were preparing USPS vans. They had both the doors open, so they had to put everything up.
Man,
There was 2 big trucks, and there were people that were wearing bright yellow, and it did not look like they were workers. Okay.
They don't run enough now.
I know you say that, and most
Where are you guys getting info? Various community groups, various stuff. The Citizen app, all that. Noticias Minnesota is a good one.
Some of the best receivers. You got a good enough offensive line for the moment. Although we'll talk about that another time.
Yeah.
But you've got
There's MAGA trying to troll me. I mean, don't they have Trump to go listen to or something?
this guy as many reps, throwing the ball as much as possible.
Doesn't Trump have an announcement for him today?
No real expectations. That's my view.
Some Trump tennis shoe or something release.
Also telling when O'Connell
New Trump depends.
a lot of us, I'm not alone in this, a lot of us have been saying
Get your Trump underwear.
it doesn't make any sense. to
Pre-worn by
every
Trump.
single aspect of the Kevin O'Connell offense at him right away. And that was the idea. The idea was
Okay, all right, I'm seeing tons of messages coming in now. So, daily monitoring thread, connect with the folks who are able to be out and about today.
but by late November, early December, he's Michael Phelps. And now
Are you in the Signal group yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
And I like that. I'm not giving him like a ton of credit for the transparency. I think he should have done it.
I'm in a
right
couple of
from
them
the
now.
start. But if you're going to do that, don't you still have to balance?
I gotta look out for Virginia plates. They're in civilian-looking rentals.
oh,
Then I think
That makes
he's in the
sense.
same position where he's getting overwhelmed by
what kind of vehicle?
They're likely Lincoln SUVs, I bet.
Yeah.
Black or gray, usually silver. Got the window down a little bit in case we can hear the whistles, but it's going to be cold, so we're going to have to...
I don't think we're close enough to hear whistles.
You don't think so?
Cedar Riverside, no. We're a few blocks out.
Okay. No armored... No, it's just the regular, like, rental cars that they rent. But they're like SUVs and Fed-looking vehicles. They don't even try to get vehicles that don't look like they're a Fed. 2 confirmed Feds parked at a street over from the Carmel Mall. VA plates. Be on alert, they were vests. We could circle over to the Carmel... Well, Carmel Mall is on the south side now, right?
Kind of like by Lake Street. So I'd say it's like the midpoint. It's almost like the belt. So...
You just drive around here without plates anymore. Yeah, and as in Illinois, they didn't have plates on, so they might not have those. But apparently here they have Virginia plates. What up, Space Casey? We're in downtown Minneapolis near the Riverside community, just looking at alerts for where the Feds are for this ICE raids against the Somali community. And if it's anything like I've seen in Chicago, the Feds have been terrorizing the communities. It hasn't been a humane thing. That, I mean, it's not a humane action that these Feds are carrying out regardless, but even in the layer of what they're carrying out, they're purposely, not being professional in any level from what I've seen. We are near. I mean, I'm not gonna like dox myself. Obviously, we're like in the vicinity of Cedar Riverside. Yeah. Lake and 35 Bridge. What's going on there? Share the stream to Facebook groups too, you guys, so that way people can know. If you're watching on Facebook, share it to the Facebook groups.
35. That's where Carmel Mall is.
Think we should go over there?
I'd say it could be worth it. We didn't see anything around here, and
true. Well, so we'll be back. We can always come back to.
It'll be like a big presence if they're around.
Okay, so we're gonna go.
It's hard for them to hide.
Yeah, especially in this city, they're not gonna be able to.
It's nice over here. I didn't know there was townhomes.
Yeah, nicer than it's the propaganda. I mean, some of the propaganda is true, but. Any type of propaganda, they don't tell you the full picture. Oops. Back it up. Okay. Let it go. Over by the car mall.
They make really good tea.
We're going to the Carmel Mall. They make good tea there?
Yeah.
Maybe we can get some. I want some Somali tea. Maybe it could help my my suds and my congestion. It's just so stupid. Have the 50501 Minnesota share the stream. I can't post on their page. I'm not an admin. Am I clear on your side?
Yeah. So you said it was FedEx vans or UPS?
USPS. That's what the person that commented. Oh, is that a turn lane? Oh, whoops. Oops.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
There's no one behind you, so.
a terrorism connection. You think that guy who we just had on, who we've had on over and over again, who is as respected as any attorney in this state, never thought to ask about any terrorism organization, terrorism connection? Come on, you're better than 36 best.
Time now for today's Spotlight on Money, sponsored by Consumer Cellular.
Do they even have any proof of fraud from Al Shabaab?
No, that's just a conspiracy theory with that one. They have the fraud, but then you got the right-wing media that's taking it and running with it.
Are just some ways to avoid breaking the bank. Business writer Jennifer Waters.
I'm not saying it didn't happen, but if you don't have proof,
that's their whole thing is make claims without proof and then make you refute their bullshit. And then when you can't, they go, "Ooh, ha, sauce! You can't refute our lies, so it must be true."
Wireless probably has you paying for more data than you might need. You could
It's
be
literally the
throwing away
freaking worst.
thousands over a lifetime.
Our entry-level data plan starts at
things are
just
backed up
$20 a
here.
month. And for a limited time, switch and get your second month free. Call 1-888-FREEDOM, visit consumercellular.com or a store near you and get your second month free today. Plans include $5 credit for auto pay and e-billing. See site for additional details.
Metro Transit guy.
Hi, Denny Long here. Join us every Saturday for the Home Improvement Show by Linda's Construction. Andy Linda's and I will be
I feel like they might also stage in one place to get everything ready,
Yeah.
and then head to another place.
Yeah.
So that way they don't have people like knowing where they're going to go.
Yeah.
If you're suffering from burning, tingling, or numbness,
Either way, it won't be like too far away from where they're trying to do their shit. Huh?
I was driving out to Madison and I saw like a staging. I was on the side of the highway. Then you want to get on the left lane. It's gonna be like the far left lane.
Good idea. I got this Tesla, man, whatever. Not Tesla, Chevy. Please. Thank you.
I think these might both turn south. Get over one lane.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over one.
Two lanes.
Nice.
That lane.
One more. This just section of highway sucks ass every day, no matter what time of day it is.
I always avoid it.
That right there. You are in traffic at all times right there. There's only like maybe 2 times a day where you're not in traffic in that stretch of highway. Right after rush hour in the morning and then at night. And that's it. Okay, let's make sure I actually get off on the right exit this time. That'll be the first one. Appreciate all the support on the stream, guys, helping the gas or anything like that too. I'll make sure we stop at a gas station. I'll clear off the windshield soon. We're getting crap on the windshield. It's gonna make the video blurry.
I need like a bottle of Windex.
No, I just gotta get my windshield fluid re-up to it. I don't have enough.
I could have given you some in my apartment.
We'll get it squared away before tomorrow. We'll be doing this all week, y'all, so I mean, this isn't a one day. Or until they're done. And then I'll be going to New Orleans or wherever Greg Bavino is. But that's Border Patrol, though. The purpose is, overall, is to make you confused as to what the hell's going on. Is it the military? Is it the police? Is it Fed agency? Like, what is it exactly? That's why.
It was like that in 2020.
Yeah.
I saw some
It's even worse now.
Conservation Corps people that didn't know what they were doing, running security. It might be better if you go to the next exit, maybe.
This is packed.
Yeah. Like, this whole thing sucks.
Yeah, that sucks now, especially it's 1 o'clock.
Yep, and even when you get off on that road, it's just a traffic jam.
Yeah. Plus, I think according to what I'm reading or what we were reading in this chats, people are getting out here now. There's coming on down. There we go. Finally, that works. Maybe I didn't need fluid. It was just frozen. It's the sun glare right on the windshield. Okay, Chad, we're back in South Minneapolis.
On the Dennis Rodman part of the Andy Luger conversation. And by the way, I believe Andy Luger would be fun.
Friend has stays around here, and he said that they always dump stolen vehicles off around here.
It's funny. This is where my mom is from. My mom is from the south side of Minneapolis. She went to Minneapolis South High School. And my dad's side of the family is from St. Paul.
So he's telling you stories when he was the offensive lineman.
My dad went to Johnson. Minneapolis leather jacket.
Man, doing real estate photography, you see like every area of the city.
Oh, I bet. Is it good money in that?
So if you run your own business, but I just work for a company.
True.
So if I did it on my own, I'd be making 6 figures doing
Hell yeah, especially with all the content you can do.
I don't really do a lot of it, and it's hard to build those relationships with realtors.
True. Oops, I should have turned. I turned on
You
Nicola.
can go this way.
There's never enough. Doing something you shouldn't. It's fine. Oops. Going back over by the Carmel Mall that we were at earlier before we went over to the protest. And we're probably going to be bouncing around between the Riverside community and over here for the next few days. And then if there's any random St. Paul raid that's taking place.
Seems like they're really developing this area.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're really developed. Oh yeah.
So I'm guessing they used to all be full of those older homes, but some of those are just in such bad repair.
They're in bad shape.
There's no way it's worth even putting the money to fix them.
Right.
Because if you have one person that didn't take care of it, or even like a really bad tenant, a couple of the units, then over the years that just gets worse. Especially when it's like plaster walls.
This is called ice fishing, guys. We're going ice fishing. I was over here during the riots. You're gonna find a place to park again so we can monitor the chats and the situation up here. Let's get close to it though.
Carmel Mall is going to be really hard to find parking.
True.
Anywhere near. Unless we get lucky. I remember seeing that gas station. Someone tried to burn it down.
Yeah, they tried to burn the strip mall too. Didn't work. This area was the Wells Fargo was about the.
Oh yeah, that's where I realized if you get that 3M protective glass, it's way better than I ever thought it would be.
Oh yeah.
They tried breaking into it with like crowbars, baseball bats.
Yeah, they were trying for like a good 20 minutes trying to break into it.
Someone just pulled out a gun and shot through it.
Yep. The empty Kmart lot.
I wonder what it's going to become. I think they probably already decided.
Apartment buildings. I don't know what it is. The other thing we'll be looking for is if the Minneapolis Police Department or any local police is working with the feds, because they're not supposed to.
Green light.
Okay. Anything maybe in like the side streets over here on this. There's Minneapolis police there.
Doesn't look like they're doing anything besides just cruising around.
Yeah.
There's another squad car. Maybe make a right down here.
Yeah, good idea. I just want to be able to see my phone.
There's a van down there.
I do see a van.
It doesn't look like there's anybody outside it. There's a sheriff.
There's a sheriff.
Seems like there's a lot of police presence.
Yeah.
More than there should be.
Yeah.
There's a van there too. That might be them. Maybe.
Could be.
Maybe not.
Interesting roundabout. Well, either way, we can pull over here.
I don't think it's ice.
No, this is not ice. It is not. Let's pull over here. And that way we are at least in a place. Alright. Now we can use our phones again. Is it known as a radio? We have a scanner, wouldn't really help. They're not. Do I need new wipers? Yeah, that needs to be updated. You gonna go pick up some coffee from Quick Trip? Hell yeah. He said the alley behind KFC is a big spot for drug sales. We're like around the corner from it.
Yeah.
Minneapolis was once a beautiful tree-lined, quiet family neighborhood. Now, listen, it's a major city, all right? It's no longer like shit expands, okay? It's not going to be a little quiet little thing. Should you get an Airbnb in Minneapolis? I guess I've never looked at Airbnbs in Minneapolis to know like prices. Let me pull back up the signal chat.
It's like anywhere else. My friend used to have one out of his place, but I think he stopped.
And Carmel Mall just passed 2 VA plate sedans on Pleasant and 29th. Sheriff also posted up. That must have been the sheriff we drove past.
Oh.
29th and Pillsbury? Is that near here?
I think it's not the furthest. Oh, we're right at 29th and Pillsbury. That's like right up there.
That must have been the
That's
sheriff.
the intersection right there.
Okay. Another place to go in like an hour would be school. Or like, obviously we're not going to pull up and just start filming a fucking school, but like they're going to be targeting schools too, so. Anderson Middle School.
I think one of those things is it's kind of, we're going to get tons of advice of where they're seeing police stage.
Yeah, not necessarily
and
the
like,
feds.
if it's a sheriff by themselves, it's not really a sign that there's going to be a raid.
Right.
Even if it's like a van. So I feel like
reports of ICE surrounding a house on 25th and 17th Avenue.
That's probably worth going to. 25th and 17th.
25th and 17th, where is that?
1.6 miles. This is South 17th and East 25th.
Is there a landmark I can go to nearby?
Let's see. Oh yeah, there's Duco Restaurant.
Duco?
Yeah, D-U-C-O. What is it, 25th and 17th, they said?
Yeah.
Okay.
They said ICE was surrounding a house.
That's probably the way to go.
We're going to go there.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to go do. So let's go see what the hell it is looking like, at least. We have very little information on all this, so at least we know. Worst case scenario is we drive by, and if it's whatever, I don't know. We don't make shit happen here. We react to shit and show you guys what's going on. Okay, we'll be there in like 8 minutes, a little less than 10 minutes. Oh, what the hell? Okay, I was like, what is that?
I feel like they do one big operation a day.
Yeah, that's probably what we're going to have, to be honest. They did, because that's what they had yesterday. I think they had one big one, or a bigger one.
Hopefully they don't shoot everybody with rubber bullets.
I mean, it was with the Border Patrol, they literally will walk up to you and be like, papers, or see the level of your English American accent.
But I think they can't just ask anybody for papers and you don't have to present it.
Yeah. Well, I know, but that's exactly. You're right. You have constitutional protections. I'm just telling you, that's what Border Patrol's doing though. That's their strategy is stopping. How American are you, basically? Or what type of American are you?
Nicholas turned into be quite the street for restaurants.
Hell yeah. Good ass food.
Mm-hmm. A really good ramen spot over there at the Eat Street crossing. It's like one order taker and one chef handles the whole restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
To avoid the highways right now.
Yeah, highways are a no-go from this point for a couple hours. We are gonna have to stop at a gas station to take a piss. So.
Okay.
Eventually. Not right now. I'm good right now. Ooh. No, it's a work van.
Oil change required.
Yeah.
I just got my car serviced. It was $1,500 for my.
Dang.
For my 60,000 mile service. That one hurt.
That does hurt when it's that much money. That's insane.
But it was a bunch of stuff they did.
Yeah.
You know, it's good to have that done versus like having your car break down later.
True. And then you pay even more or have to get a new vehicle.
Because if your transmission goes, it's a CVT. That's like $4 or $5 grand.
Subaru shit?
Yep. All-wheel drive.
Subi problems.
Mm-hmm. Relatively reliable and safe.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I guess for like the aesthetic would be fine. People like listening to the scanner feed.
I don't think the police in Minneapolis have scanner.
Is there no Minneapolis police scanners?
Nope. They took them offline.
That's crazy.
All the crime groups were complaining about it.
There's no scanner here.
They have their own private channel.
Nice.
So I think news stations can get it, but it's expensive. And like the only ones that can afford it is like WCCO. And I think you need to get permission to even have it. So I don't even know if they're giving them permission.
Oh yeah, feed offline. Oh, what's that? That is an unmarked van.
From out-of-state plates.
Out-of-state plates or no?
Yep.
Oh. That was easy. That didn't take long.
That seems like what I used to be driving.
That's a nice van all day long. And they're driving however the fuck they want, so it's for sure them. Oh, we're going the right way. Okay.
There's no way that a van like that is the police are gonna
That's
do that.
that's ICE for sure. That's what they had in Chicago too.
It's like the lead's right about that, whoever gave that.
Yeah, whoever is right, we're going the right way. We're 4 minutes away. Reported location.
I wish I had my helmet fixed. Keep going straight.
Okay. Okay.
So make not here because you can only go.
So on 17th?
Yep, make a left at the next turn right here on 17th.
I have this chat. I can't like break laws like the feds can.
And then it should be up there like half a mile.
Okay.
Looks like there might be something up there.
That van was like getting there, so I can't just. And they didn't even have. What's crazy about what they have? They don't even have red and blue lights. They just whatever lights whatever they want.
Technically, I don't think you even have to move over if they don't have.
They're gonna force their way in.
Saw a van go that way.
Yeah. We're almost at the location, right?
Yep.
Hold on, so I can see. We had one federal van that just pulled up next to us and sped off. Not trying to fuck with us, but like just in the street. But he was able to get too far ahead. We're gonna go scout a location that was reported, but we'll see. It'll be a lot of like, it'll be a lot of just driving around, you guys. To be honest, a lot of hanging out. So just buckle up. This is it, right? I don't see anything going on.
Go straight.
Next one.
It said it's near there, so
okay, near there.
Maybe like a side street.
Okay.
And I did see the van go that way, so maybe make a right at the stop sign.
Okay. What do you think we stop and plant and we'll have to wait for the next?
So this is 17th and 25th.
Okay, so 17th and 25th. I'm not seeing any ice. I'm just gonna pull across the street and park.
Okay. This is the Little Earth area.
Little Earth, oh yeah.
Like around the reservation, I believe.
Well, they're not. I feel they're not just gonna be targeting the Somali community. It's gonna be more than that. We had one Fed van already, but because they get to do whatever the hell they want, I mean, they can just through traffic and break laws that I can't do. So it was like in Chicago, they were traveling in whole convoys, so it was easy to stay with them. But that van was by itself. So now we're gonna stop. It looks like okay. Other reports are coming in from that. They're saying that 17th and 25th is dead. Oh. They just posted, 20. There's someone apparently at the intersection. There's nothing.
So where did that guy go?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. So we gotta wait for another report now. That van was going somewhere. So wherever they get to, I'm sure someone will say something.
I mean, there's a chance too. It might actually be like an undercover cop.
There you go. That's the van that we saw.
Yep.
Dodge Caravan, New Jersey plates. Even posted right there. No call for support right now. Lake and 19th.
Lake and 19th?
Lake and 19th. That's where the van went.
.8 miles away.
We were just in the Riverside area. Nothing right now.
So we're 5 minutes away from that other place.
From where?
Lake and 19th.
Lake and 19th?
Yeah. So I think if you go make a left here.
Okay.
Then make a right down Cedar.
So go that way.
And then make a right.
Okay.
Like, not that light, but the next one. See the Millionaire Tower.
Yep.
That building right there.
You gotta be a millionaire to live in that one, huh?
You have to be a multi-millionaire.
Multi-millionaire.
Like the cheapest place I saw was $1.5 million.
Jeez. In the white one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most are around 3.
That's for an apartment, right? Or like a condo.
But what you noticed was like a lot of buildings around all the really high-end condos that people had.
Yeah.
All of them just started coming on the market as soon as that came out. So everybody moved.
Right. I don't know. I'm not spending that much money on a city building, living in like a
great views.
Yeah, I mean, great views, great and everything, but I'd rather spend that much money and have some land.
Yeah.
Be outside, I guess. I mean, you can be outside in the city, and it's fine. I like city outside. I'm not opposed to being in the city, but
yeah. Well, then HOA fees are like $3,000 a month.
True.
For that building too. So if you have a mortgage, which if you're buying it, you probably pay cash.
Yeah, this is I'm clear on the right? Yep.
That's why condos are such bad value.
Yeah.
Because you pay like almost what you pay in rent for an apartment for a month. And then you have your mortgage on top, then you have your property taxes. And then if you ever want to sell it, it's hard to move them.
True. Should we turn right here on 18th?
Cedar.
Cedar.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the Little Earth community. It's Native American.
Minneapolis is very diverse. Multiple different communities. Especially within the south side. Okay, so they were driving on 28th East. I followed them a bit, but they turned off around Bloomington. They were still driving east along 28th. Is that the direction we're going anyways? Like
I think so.
The area we'll be in? Boy.
Smart having that wagon.
Yep.
I bought one for when I was photographing the Chicago Marathon, and then it turned out to be the most useful thing for apartment living.
Mm-hmm.
I helped move in everything with it. Yeah, we're heading towards 28th.
Okay. This is the direction that van was heading towards, and other people are seeing that van that we saw.
So Lake and 19th?
Yep.
Okay, that's where we're gonna go. I feel like we're close.
And then we can stay on Lake. They're probably gonna get ready for. They're probably gonna have one operation.
Oh, I know. I think I know where that might be going. That's near the mosque over there.
Oh, okay. Is there a school over there too? They're gonna be grabbing.
I think so.
Kids from schools like they have been.
We're like 2 minutes out. So not this stoplight, but the next one on Lake.
Yeah. Support the stream by liking it and subscribing. Appreciate you guys. What's that? Not a fan. Straight still?
Yep.
Straight, yeah. Okay.
Probably go around.
Yeah. Good idea.
I feel like they might target mosques.
Oh yeah, mosques and then schools and that mall, and then the Riverside Commons will
Left.
be. Oh, my bad. Good idea. Should go left, not right. What's that? Oh, business.
And the 19th is get them. Oh, there's only one lane. So it's right up here is 19th.
Okay.
So maybe make a right. That's a great place to get some food.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Lake Street's got some great food.
Great grocery store.
Yes. What school is this one?
I have no idea. It's
Tigers.
It's Adult Education South Campus.
Okay.
Don't see anything.
No. Where's the mosque over here?
Oh, okay. United Noodles. We're 0.8 minutes away.
Oh, this is South High School. This is Minneapolis South.
So make a left here. We're 2 miles away. Left.
Yep. I'm trying to get around the bus.
Okay.
It's 4-wheel drive. Stick into the ground.
Yeah, if you need Asian groceries, the United Noodle here is like the best in the Twin Cities, I think. And then
unverified rumor from a neighbor that they're at 3200 Chicago. That's not where we're going. Let's check the mosque first, and then we can go there. Let's check something we want to check first. And then from tomorrow and this weekend, probably look for...
Keep going straight.
Okay. We gotta look for potential staging areas.
Yeah. There's a free fentanyl dispensary, like a machine, kind of up here too. Or not fentanyl, I mean...
I was to say, I was like, wait, fentanyl?
Not fentanyl, I mean the thing that you fight it with. Narcan.
Yeah, Narcan.
Yeah.
Just get your fentanyl drip over here, fucking mean. This is Liberty on patrol. Liberty. Big Black Lives Matter flag.
I parked around here during the riots.
This is where you parked?
Yeah.
This is quite a distance.
I didn't want to seat my car.
Yeah, you don't blame you for it. I parked by the U.S. Bank, like a couple blocks behind it.
Left at Minneapolis. So after like all the riots were going on, and NPR News had a guy speak that was part of like a security force, like a private contractor, and he was saying that you always want to park far away from where things are happening.
Oh yeah, you never want to park in it. People get stuck in that shit all the time.
But they were trying to figure out who all the players were that were organizing all the burning of buildings.
Right.
And they couldn't really figure out who was doing it because there were so many groups. But yeah, the city hired a bunch of security folks.
Here, chat, here we go. The riot zone. The 3rd precinct, or what was left of it. There it is, or where it was.
There's that affordable housing that way down.
Yeah, there's the auto zone. We saw absolute pandemonium in this intersection 5 years ago.
Aldi, the guy got sucker punched trying to defend it.
Yep.
Then a protester came and chased him off.
You know, multiple people saying they're heading to 3200 Chicago, so we could go there next. We'll let them go there and see if it's something or not before we do.
Well, we saw the guy heading this way.
Yes, indeed, in the van. And other people are reporting that van too.
If it's the Somali community, it's probably over there.
Wait, they're turning the 3rd precinct into the Minneapolis Democracy Center. It's the 3rd precinct. So what's left of it, or what used to be.
I think we're gonna pass the new police precinct.
Oh, they have a new one now?
Yeah, it's like right up the road, kind of.
Okay. It's called the White House. You know what the White House is?
No clue.
It's apparently what that's what they were saying.
I looked into apartments in that building. It's wildly expensive for like a very small square footage. Keep going straight.
Oh, straight. Okay.
Or I guess you can make a left here. It doesn't matter either way. The precinct, the new one's right down there.
Oh, it's down the street there?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a warehouse they bought.
I got my energy drinks in the back. Stay cold. I wonder if that Ethiopian restaurant's good. I bet it is.
Make a left on 26th.
Okay.
So it's
Coming up?
Yep. It's right at the bowling alley, I think. There was a band that did like a random show, like right from there.
Memory lanes.
Yeah, they did like a pop-up concert.
Really?
And it was pretty big. Looked pretty cool.
I think that bowling alley's been here since the dawn of time. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh, I see squad lights up there.
Ooh.
I might actually be right about this. So this is kind of the area. So maybe go up there and just see what's going on with the squads.
Okay.
Because the mosque is down there, but it looks like everything's happening there.
Yeah, we're in sirens big time. They're at the something's happening up there.
Good. That was a good decision to come here. Maybe.
Yeah. Going right. Is he going right through the light rail thing?
I don't know. Looks like it.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, he went right around the light rail. Stop.
Is he making a right? I think
He just made it right. If they're just following their city crime, then we can leave it alone. Well, what's to the right? The mosque?
That's back there.
Okay. What's up here to the right?
Highway.
Okay.
It's like a big street. One of the main intersections.
We can go back into the city with this street, yeah.
Yeah. So the mosque, make a right and then take that first exit.
Okay. Cedar?
It's gotta be so cool for the people being handled.
I know. Cedar Avenue?
Yep. Yeah, I think if they were going to the mosque, they would have gone.
Minnesota, we don't have Chris already explained, the police scanners are disabled here. You gotta buy them, you gotta buy it.
Minneapolis.
For Minneapolis, I guess.
A lot of the other cities are still public, but...
Yeah. Minneapolis scanners is not public. Right?
Yeah, is that? No, it's not.
No. Close, though.
Then make a right up here.
Right here?
Yep.
And then we'll see if nothing's happening here. We'll pause and look at the chats and see where the city is, because you got people all talking right now about what's going on.
Make a right at the stop sign.
What's that?
This is the area I was thinking of.
Okay.
That's like an art studio.
Nice.
And like a youth writing center. We got a CPA agency.
I'm hearing police again. assuming though. You can't park here. Oh, in the car.
Up there is where I'm thinking.
Up here?
That's the mosque. I see some sort of lights up there, see? Kind of right by the stoplight. So maybe head there.
Okay, so that's the mosque. Tawfiq Islamic Center. Okay.
And they have coastal seafood. It's the freshest seafood you can get in the state.
Really? So you got good seafood right next to the mosque.
They service all the big restaurants.
Okay. Do you have a police scanner radio app? Yeah, we don't. Minneapolis is just isn't. I mean, unless you have a feed. I don't know. They don't have one.
It'd be nice to have editors just tell us where to go.
Yeah, I know. That's we had. There was 3 of us in Chicago with two people with another news, and it was easy to have one person navigating, the other person was on the phone finding out where we're going. It was easy for us.
I guess nothing's really happening here.
No, let's go check out. I want to pull up that location, Chicago. So the mosque is clear. The mosque there around the mosque is clear. We saw some police activity, but probably just some local police.
I think that's the police department, or one of these is.
One of them?
Yeah.
You have a quick trip over here soon?
There's no quick trips in the city.
Oh, shit.
You gotta go far outside.
Is there a gas station with a bathroom around here? Tough, huh?
3200 Chicago.
Yeah, is that the one you're saying now?
No, I'm just trying to figure out where to go.
Yeah, that's the one people are messaging about.
Make a right. I mean, there's always the Midtown Exchange. They have bathrooms there.
True. I might need that.
They have a small grocery store, restaurants.
I might need to run into the Midtown really quick.
If you're hungry, there's tons of little restaurants.
Are you hungry in there?
Slightly.
Grab a snack, I guess. We could go in there and figure out what's going on. I need to pee bad though, so we're gonna go there regardless. At the post office, and then we can read.
Man, the fire on that building was so hot.
Oh, I'm still, every time I come over here, I think of the fire.
I was back at the Wendy's, or back at the...
You could feel that...
whatever that fast food place was.
This building here was on fire. Yep. And you could feel from a half block away how hot the flames were.
Take
a right. There you guys go get a new look at the Minneapolis Democracy Center, or whatever the hell that means. That's where you go and you get your democracy. Since we have someone at Weight House of an ICE vehicle. Weight House is where we should go then. I think that's at the 3200 Chicago. I don't know what that means.
It might be like a sober house.
Oh, that could be what it is, yeah.
Green.
We're gonna make a stop at the Midtown chat, grab some. I gotta use the bathroom and food and shit.
Porta Potty Monster was over there.
Yeah, it was right around the corner over here. Porta John Monster.
I think I was around here when you were streaming that too.
It was just so
passed it
random.
right after, and I think I saw them.
It was so random. Just out of nowhere. Hearing more police. Actually looks like an ambulance though. There's the Porta John Monster in there to the right.
I smell alcohol.
Oh, heavy alcohol. Oh, they got the liquor store up here.
Someone's hitting the Silver Wolf hard.
Silver Wolf.
When alcohol makes Kharkov seem high quality.
When people are typing Whittier building.
Whittier?
Yeah, that's what they're saying in the signal chat. It's hard to look at it though. Right
This
now.
is like chasing
Yep.
wild goose.
Yeah, it's ice fishing. I told you it's
I just wish they'd stick with the plan and just like go there.
right. Liberty on Patrol.
What's that?
What I call it. This is what this stream is called. It's like Bob Fletcher doing Live on Patrol, but for not cops.
I feel like when one happens, it'll be pretty well known.
Oh boy, I gotta get over here, don't I? Oh boy. I'm sorry, buddy. Thank you. Oh yeah, when it happens, it's gonna be just like the last two were.
Yeah.
When the raid begins, it will be all hands on deck. Down the side streets.
You know what happened, and it doesn't happen as much now because obviously because their kids are
It's so different when you're not driving.
Right.
To just be able to see all the businesses.
Kathleen and I would go to a doctor's, and where there was a doctor or nurse would end up talking to Kathleen more, and I would speak up repeatedly. I'm here. I take care of.
Need some more caffeine. It sounds like.
I do.
Caffeine re-up.
I think there's greater acceptance for that.
Grab another energy drink. I'm sure someplace has it. Oh, that's the one I was at. This trying
The
to
Stop Shop.
photograph people protecting their business.
Yeah, they had
And
gun. They
then-
had weapons. They had firearms
And
protecting.
then National
everyone.
Guard charged us and started blasting everybody. That's when they arrested the Vice reporter.
50 years ago. In summer, we could eat at home, run around the neighborhood all day, and come home dinner. That's for me. I'm 10 then. I know I'm really old. And some of it, again, a very detached mother who mainly was a buyer lease talking to people. But yeah,
It's very specific.
yeah. Well, that's what she did. She'd walk through the woods.
We're on Lake Street in South Minneapolis right now. I'm gonna quickly use the bathroom and get some shit we need. I don't know. I'll probably leave you guys on the dash here though while we run in quick because I don't know about filming in there.